Welcome to a kind of weird video where I'm going to be talking about my Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon team. Now, I've kind of started making a small series where I talk about my team for different Pokemon games. So I'm probably just going to go through every single Pokemon game that I've played and say my team. And I'm saying my Ultra Sun and Moon team because recently we hit 60 subscribers. That was a while ago, but I just want to say that now. Sorry for the ads in the side. Just like, I can't really edit those out. So, let's go. So, in Pokemon Sun, which was the first game I played through, I did choose Popplio. I am definitely Popplio. That's my favourite starter. But, oh wait, no. Yeah, this is just Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon team. I've seen a bunch of these, and I just wanted to, show you guys mine. So, I chose Popplio in that one, and I want to do a Dark Monotype run, or just this is a new series that I'm planning on doing very soon, and that's going to be, very far in the future that involves Incineroar. So Decidueye was my only main choice. It's actually my least favourite Alolan starter, but I still think it is a really cool design, and I love the typing of Ghast Ghost, like every Ghast Ghost. There's actually 4 now. But I really like all of them, and Decidueye is probably my favourite out of any of them. Now, Decidueye was, I'm not going to spoil the game, but Decidueye was a lot of fun to play with, and it really helped me out through my journey, and I absolutely loved how at the very end, Decidueye was there, and like, well, I won't spoil it, but at the top of the Victory Road Mountain, there's just an amazing moment, which is one of my favourite moments of Pokemon. Now, the Decidueye's moveset was Leaf Blade, well, I don't want to go through all of them, but it was like Leaf Blade and Quick Attack, no. Why would I think I had Quick Attack? Leaf Blade, Shadow Ball, Sucker Punch, and Acrobatics. No, Brave Bird was its move pool by the end of the game. Now, one thing that I find a bit weird is a lot of people chose the same starter two things in a row, which is like, I find that really weird because I like to use a bunch of starters. Now, I really enjoyed using Incineroar, and I'm really looking forward to using Incineroar. My sister was playing through Ultra Moon, and she chose Incineroar, and she chose also Ultra Sun, but Incineroar is her favorite Pokemon all the time, so I'm pretty sure I can allow that one. So I already know exactly what I want my team to be, and this is like the last place I'm doing where I only have 6 Pokemon, because I want to do this thing where I have to start having 12 Pokemon, because I love using bunches of them. But, the next Pokemon I chose was, as some of you guys know, I really love Rockruff. It's our channel mascot, actually, even though I don't have any Rockruff art on here. And Rockruff got a new evolution in this one, so Lycanroc. So let's go to Lycanroc real quickly. Shout out to Bulbapedia for letting me do this. So this Lycanroc, I can't really get that, but it's the orange one at the bottom here. So, Lycanroc was really, really useful in this game. It had Fire Fang, Stone Edge, Crunch, and Toxic, because Toxic was really useful throughout most of the game, because I struggled a lot. But, Lycanroc did really well in this. I really love using it. In fact, Midday was my favorite when it first came out, but it's the only one that I haven't used yet. I've used Midnight and Wonderlock and Duskform in this Let's Play, and I got it really early on, which was kind of weird, because I was expecting to get it after Hala, but it definitely came in. It did really well in a lot of the moments. It actually clutched against Hapu, the ground type trainer, which was really weird. I had it in the back because it's the only Pokemon, or one of 2 Pokemon that had that one very good against Hapu, but it did so well there, and I'm really proud of it. My sister also had one called Dawn Punch, but it was really painful having to evolve it between 5 PM and 5:59 PM. So, another teammate is just right here, so I'll just click this button, and we go straight to Wishiwashi, who's the next teammate. Let's get rid of that there. So, Wishiwashi was kind of hard to find. It took me half an hour to find a Wishiwashi, which was, I just realized it had a small fry Pokemon, which is for Wishiwashi. But after getting, I love Wishiwashi. It's actually got the lowest base stat total out of any Pokemon ever, but its school form is just so epic to use. So whenever I'm in a battle and go school form, it just it swept through everything. The only time I had trouble was in the Ghost type trial, but apart from that, it did really well. I'm having a mind blank. Sorry. I really liked using this Wishiwashi because I like using Pokemon that are weak at the beginning, but then get really strong, and that's definitely what Wishiwashi is. Well, yeah, that's just about it, really. So, the next Pokemon that I actually got, Rowlet, Rockruff, and then I got, this was the one I didn't expect to grab. That. Vikavolt. Vikavolt I really did not expect to have on the team. But, like, when I got it, I was like, you know what, this thing was hard to get in the last game, I'll just have it on the team for a bit, see where it goes. Charjabug was so fun to use, and then it evolved into Vikavolt, like, earlier than I expected, like, and then it just, like, swept through everything. It's my new favorite bug type. Like, when I first saw it, I was like, okay, cool, bug type. I don't usually use bug types on my playthrough, but everyone's like, oh my gosh, I love it so much. But why do you like Vikavolt so much? And, like, I went through all of Sun and Moon thinking, it's just an overrated bug type, and it's now my favorite bug type because it did so amazing. There's like only 6 moves, 6 really good moves you can run on it, which are Bug Buzz, Thunderbolt, Crunch, Dig, Hidden Power, like Ice or something, and Acrobatics. And it did, like, it was one of the best members of my team by the end. Like, it swept through the Elite Four. And I really enjoy using Vikavolt. I didn't expect to enjoy using it so much. So, the next team member I didn't get, I got Wishiwashi, but that was the 5th team member I got. Vikavolt was the 3rd. But I really want to have Crabrawler on my team, because after finding out how late Crabrawler evolves, I wanted to use it, because I like, in this Let's Play I was using all the very weak Pokemon, like Vikavolt, Crabrawler, Wishiwashi, and Rowlet's, like, thought of as the weakest. And everyone thinks that Lycanroc's very weak. It's like 5 really weak Pokemon. And so I wanted to have Crabrawler on the team, and it turns out Crabrawler can also evolve early. So I got to use Crabominable. It's really hard to pronounce. But Crabominable, who was a lot of fun. I remember once I saw Crabrawler come in like previews for Sun and Moon, I was just like, I need that. I need that. But after finding out how late it evolved, I was just like, I can't have it. But I just really wanted it this time, and I put it on the team. I was expecting it to be really bad till the very end of the game, but it destroyed people. Like, because you get Eviolite pretty early on. It was really bulky, and even as a Crabrawler, it did really well. And I loved using Astonish with it, because it would go up to your opponent and it would feint with like the front, like the top fist, and then do an uppercut, which I thought was like really cool, and is really nice that they added that in. I just like, Command was one of my favorite ice types now. After that aspect, I really liked using it. No one knows favorite is Glaceon. Glaceon was 100% my favorite. And the last member of the team that I actually had my entire team before Akala, the end of Akala, and the last Pokemon that I had on my team was Salazzle. If we'll load. There we go. So Salazzle was hard to get. It took me like 20 minutes, so I know that's a lot faster than a lot of people, but I really liked having Salazzle on the team, because it can toxic anything, which is really good. So my Salazzle just toxic anything that came in our path, and like all these monsters were just falling left, right, and center, and I really enjoyed using Salazzle because it like helped me out in so many trials. So thank you guys for 60 subscribers. I really hope you guys like this. Salazzle is probably my favorite poison type now. So yeah, leave your teams in the description below. I'll be sure to check the comments below, and have a dog-tastic day. ODF out. Bye bye.